What is up, everybody?
Hey, welcome back to Legless Gaming.
Yeah.
And Lords of the freaking Fallen, my friends.
Because this has been a long session we've done.
Yeah.
It's been a pretty fucking long. What time is it
I think after this episode we'll go and do another game.
Well, I gotta.
I don't know, depending on the times.
We got some shit we gotta do.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see. We'll see what we're doing.
But
so now you got one more story time.
two more stories.
Well, it's one big story.
Yeah. All right. So they're high school.
So we gonna tell about my favorite or that asshole?
Lovely. We're gonna start with the asshole. Then we're gonna go to the just shit.
Which one's the shit and which one's the asshole?
Well, you'll see. All right, asshole is. All right, so I had this teacher. The reason why I say asshole is because her name, literally, it's not the full name. I'm not giving the full name, but her last name literally ended in the word anus. So, this teacher, English 3. English was one of my good subjects, or so I thought.
You were a good writer, like back in the day. Like
English 2, I did honors in that shit, made a 98 on it, or something high A, either way. I went to public school. I was like, alright, I'm gonna not do honors, because I don't want to push myself too much, because never being in a public school before.
Yeah.
And so I do her class. English 3, plain English 3, right? I do all my work. I do it good, to the best of my efforts. I turn it all in. End of the semester comes. What a lovely day. My grade dropped from an A in her class to a 23. Beautiful.
You want to explain to the lovelies at home how it went from 93 to 23?
Yes. What happened was this teacher, she doesn't grade things until towards the end, really. She just grades a few because she loses everything.
And here's the funny thing too, is because I actually walked into the class one time, like picking you up from school one day, and it was I could see your shit hanging on the wall.
Yes, because I had projects and stuff that I turned in that she gave me zeros on, that I have
zeros
hanging on her wall.
And she said
still to this day hanging on her wall.
And she says I lost them. So I'm going. No, hold on.
Put zeros in grade bullet.
This is also what kills me is too. It's like I lost them. I know you did all this work, but I lost it. My bad. But
talk to anyone about it.
But
but if you talk to anyone about anyone else but me talks to her about it, it was, oh, he didn't turn it in. So second semester comes along, same shit happens. And my mom's like, I'm fed up with this. I'm gonna go talk to her. She goes up there. She has the word with the teacher. Teacher walks off crying, which this woman has had multiple mental breakdowns in the class.
Why the fuck is she still a teacher?
I don't know. But so she talks to her and she fixes my grade, quote unquote, by putting me up to a 60 on the dot for the second semester, which would be a D on the dot, which means I could not do a credit recovery course over summer.
Oh, goddamn.
Which means I was stuck with that 60 and I had to redo the 20.
Holy shit, what the...
And so that was 11th grade year. A terrible, terrible year for unknown number 1. And just to make matters even better, geometry. Oh, how I love thee. By love, I mean loathe. Sorry, mispronounced that.
By love, I mean fucking hate.
Yes, because the teacher I had, great teacher, got B in the class for the first half of the first quarter. So, the first 8th of the school year, he gets fired. Great teacher, texting girls.
Oh, shit.
So, you know it's not gonna end good when they fire their only math teacher they have at the school.
What I want to know is what kind of school only has one math teacher?
One in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
because that's where I went to.
You did. You went to school and just complete shit, so...
So, just to go ahead and get over with, so I had this wonderful new, teacher, which was a sub, that they ended up keeping the whole year because they couldn't find a new math teacher that wanted to teach at the school.
Yep.
And, should I say his name?
We can say the last name, or should we just say the first name?
I'll say the last name, or the first name.
No, let's go the last name. The last name's cooler.
All right, so this guy. Let me just give you the title I gave him because this
is all true facts about this man. Keep that in mind.
His name was Mr. Ernest. Oh wait, I said the first name.
You did.
Daggum.
Shit.
Either way, his name was Ernest, first name. Canadian Vietnam War veteran. He sounds like a freaking cartoon character.
The last name would have been a whole lot cooler. Can we give a fake name for him?
Should I say it? I mean, it really doesn't matter.
It does matter. We're not going to give away the man's identity. Because that could also reveal where we live and shit. People could find us, you know.
Alright, yeah, true. And he has a very unique last name that I have never heard.
I've never heard this shit before in my life, so.
But, okay, so this guy, not a math teacher, not qualified to be a math teacher. He was a Vietnam veteran. He's a sub. He literally just has general studies for his, like, his teaching thing. So that way he can just do subbing. Well, this mug, Fabulous becomes the teacher for the rest of the year. Doesn't even know how to do geometry. Literally skips over part saying because he doesn't like it. Thing ends up being on the fucking asshole, you fucking core. Core? Meant to say whore. Either way, shit all my stuff.
Alright, so anyway, but what we were saying though is, like,
Ernest, Mr. Ernest.
Mr. Ernest here, Mr. Asshole, would skip over shit. He's like, cause I don't want to fucking do it.
I don't want to learn it.
And then at the end, it would end up being on the test.
Yeah, the end of course thing.
Exam. The end of course exam.
The exam, that's what they're called.
And it was like...
So, that mug, I hated that class because I dropped from a B to like a 40 in his class both semesters. Because everyone that had his class pretty much failed. There was like maybe 10% of the school that had his class passed. So, they got a new guy for my senior year, but... both of those were in the same year. That's the terrible part.
Yeah, so let's just reflect. You have had teachers call you idiots. You have had teachers throw shit at you and make you like sweeping shit and expel you.
Beanbags.
Hold on, and then you've also had teachers that have used the N-word and got you expelled for it. You've had people throw. You've had just shit. You've had teachers drop your grades
randomly
for their dumbass decisions. Man, you've just had shit, man, and I've just dealt with people just not liking me.
I have not traveled
like, okay, and I've also was homeschooled. My graduation was weird as shit, but other than that, I'm fine.
Luckily enough, senior year was
okay.
It was fine. No shit
that you can remember, because everything else just kind of overshadowed it.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, I mean, it's now college. My college years, that's got some cool shit in it. I had some of the coolest fucking teachers ever. And then I had some of the shittiest ones. Like, no, okay, so I'm going to tell this one story, because it's kind of like the one teacher that called you stupid. I had this teacher, okay, she calls me out in front of the class. She goes, Mr. Unknown Gamer number 2, can you please go to this question in the book and please tell me what the answer is? And I look at it and I study it for about a minute. Okay, so I'm just trying to make sure I get it right. And I'm like, is it, I'll just give a number, 42? And she looks at me and no lie, this is what she says. No. God, how did you even get that answer? Where the heck? I don't even see that on here. And I'm like, and this is my process. Fuck, dude, what did I do wrong? Shit. God. And I'm stressing. I'm like, God, I just look like a fucking moron in front of everybody. Shit. And then about the bitch, 2 minutes later, looks at me and goes, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Unknown Gamer. You were completely right. And I just stop and I look over at the dude next to me. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? Bitch just called me stupid in front of everybody and goes, how the fuck did you get that answer?
How the fuck does he do that?
But could you just see how stupid that is?
Yeah.
Like, the teacher goes, I don't even, like, she literally said that in front of everybody. I don't even know how you got that answer. And I'm like,
what grade was this in?
College. I was in college.
Oh, okay.
And the woman goes, but I was right. I had the answer right. I'm like, but then she goes, I don't know how you got that answer.
Look at these little claws. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Like, what the actual fuck, man? Alright, so, I think that's the end of this episode. I think, yeah,
I guess so.
Oh, this has been a very interesting this has been a very interesting session. It's definitely been a lot of fun.
Yep.
It's been stinking hilarious at times.
I guess we'll just stop for now.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yep. Yeah, next time. Peace.
Peace out, everybody.